Alright, I'm so ready for this. I have 3 days free. I can't wait to beat this game and then replay the entire thing so I make sure that I can enjoy and explore all the lore that I missed, because God, is there so much. Welcome to the finale. Well, not really finale episode, but finale for me. Recording session of Trails in the Sky. Elnin, may fortune smile upon you. With everyone together, I think we may just succeed. Man, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody return to, like, all our playable characters. Grant. Oh, 2 new characters. Now you've got it. If you're participating, I expect nothing less with everything you've got. Oh shit, even Karna's here too. Right? We can't let those army goons beat us. Wait, who is this? Estelle's sister? Kurt. Now then, we ought to get going soon. Are these like the bracers from the other cities? I know who Karna is. Karna's from Ruan. Who are these 3 though? Pardon the intrusion. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Josh. Oh, Karna. Wow, fancy meeting you here. Yes, and we met once during the whole Skyband incident. Yeah, you like showed up once. You were like escorting a caravan, right? I almost mistook you for Agate, honestly. You were the rookies with Shara, right? Long time no see. What brings you all to Grancel? I'll field that one. They have to hurry or else they'll be late. Whoops, you're right. Sorry you two, we'll talk later. We gotta get going. See you later, rookies. Pardon me. We got Annalise, Kurt, and Grant. And Karna, too. It must be so awesome to be a full-fledged bracer. Indeed. They all look pretty tough. But you were talking about something when we came in. What was that what I think it was? Indeed so. They're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament in the martial arts competition. Whoa. Sorry. I'm Estelle Bright, currently of the Zeiss branch. And I'm Josh Bright, of the same affiliation. I'm Elnin, with the Grancel branch. Miss Kilika got in touch with me and informed me that you two would be coming soon. Could I get you to go ahead and change your affiliation now? Certainly. Alright, and my dog's barking. Perfect, that's just what I wanted. Estelle and Josh signed the assignment change forms. Excellent. I bid you welcome to the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking quite forward to your arrival. Yo, everybody just knows where we are now. You are the children of Cassius, are you not? Yes? I suppose you know him. Oh yes, I'm ever in his debt. Is it true that he set out on a journey from which he has not yet returned? Yeah. He hasn't been home in quite some time. He did write us a letter. But he failed to mention where he was or what he was doing. We've traveled everywhere from Roland to Zeiss, but we've heard no news of his whereabouts. Which I suppose makes it unlikely that he's still in the country. That's a pity. The Army's current counter-terrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs. With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I'd hoped it might smooth things over. Is something wrong? Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes of all of that. Let us tell you everything that happened in the incident in Zeiss. Yo, can my dog shut up? Fuck. Estelle and Josh explained what you know what he probably did? My dog probably went into a room and then locked himself in the room. Now he wants out. Well, too bad. You're not getting out until I'm done recording. Estelle and Josh explained what we learned in Leiston Fortress, as well as Professor Russell's request. What? What's wrong? Nothing. It's all just a lot to take in. So Colonel Richard is actually in control of the Royal Army? And the counter-terrorism is just a big farce to put on by the Intelligence Division's Special Forces? That's a little difficult to believe. But it's true. Talk with Kilika at the Zeiss branch and she'll confirm our story. It's alright, it's not that I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle have just fallen into place, that's all. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in the city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time. And the citizens would never dream that the Colonel could be involved in any sort of conspiracy. I figured as much. The Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools. The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. First of all, did you accept the professor's request? Absolutely. The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty? That is an issue. Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in. What? Really? Oh, no way. No need to worry then. Estelle, I really don't think it's going to be that simple. No matter how you look at it, the royal guards are supposed to be protecting the castle are being treated as terrorists. Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, I think it means that the castle security won't be as tough. The queen is in danger. The letter would just get crumpled up. Yeah, basically. That's the most likely outcome, yes. Odds are that the colonel has a strong a-hold. What? The colonel has as strong a hold on Grancel Castle as he did on Leiston Fortress. I guess so. In other words, there's no simple way we're going to get in touch with Her Majesty. We could possibly sneak in like we did at Leiston Fortress, but I doubt they'd be so foolish as to fall for the same trick twice. Well, in that case, why don't we just try going like normal and see what happens? If we play our cards right, we might be able to get some useful info out of the gatekeeper. Fine by me, but just one piece of advice. Keep the fact that we want to see the queen to yourself. If Colonel Richard gets wind of it, he'll likely cause us no end of trouble. Oh, okay. And I believe it would be a good idea to keep this whole matter under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the royal castle is just off the main street directly to the north. Go ahead and get what info you can, but use the utmost caution. You bet, Mr. Elnan. We'll let you know if we find anything. Alright. It's time for another infiltration. So if I recall correctly, the castle is on the north side. There we go. We're just gonna walk up straight to the gate. Man, they better not kill off Chloe. Like, because we know that the colonel took Chloe for some reason, so... You know, and they killed my boy Schwartz. It's not my boy, my girl Schwartz as well. Wow, so that's Grancel Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen. It's not just pretty, but it's also solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task, which means I guess we'll have to talk to these soldiers again. Oh my god, he's barking even more intensely. Well, steal your nerves. Let's give it a shot. Okay, wait. No, my dog's out now. He's just barking at a wall. He does that too sometimes because he thinks the wall's a fucking door. Yeah, I know. The old dog's struggling with everything. Senses, hearing, sight, all of it. Okay, we're just country folk here on vacation and checking out the castle. And we just thought we'd try to catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Hello, sir. We're here to kill the queen. What? Good afternoon. Welcome to the Grancel Castle. Please state your business. Oh, we're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We were wondering if there was any chance we might get a tour of the castle. I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter, what with the terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably open up again. Really? Dang. There goes my dream of seeing the queen in real life. Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You could see her then. Fair warning though, Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty is ill. Yes, I hear it's because of stress. Or maybe from the shock of learning the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh. And the Guardsmen, how could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damn elitist jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwarz. You don't suppose these two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you? Yeah, it seems so. Ahem. Anyways, yes, the castle was off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside. Well, I guess that's that. I'm just a tad bit worried. If Her Majesty has taken sick, who's seeing to her daily affairs with the running the country? Yes, it's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as her proxy on paper. How's that work? Haha, literally, on paper. I can't picture someone like him ever making any real governmental decisions. Oh shit, let me guess, they're talking about the colonel. Hey, watch what you say. Though I'll admit I would have thought that the duty would fall to the princess. Okay, who the hell's the princess then? Are we gonna drop any names here? Like, come on. This has to be public info, right? And you tell me to watch what I'd say. Okay, so we got a princess and we got a he who's running behind the scenes. He is probably the colonel. The princess is probably Estelle. Princess Estelle. What's that? Whoops. Speak of the devil. Oh my god, it's him. It's the fucking Duke Dunham. What the fuck? Ah, I've never been so insulted. The tournament should have already begun, and now I'm not there? Philip, why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault. I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace, but I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you've been in a banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. Damn. Is your average manga reader? I feel like I should come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip. I'm not in the mood to listen to your Shastis mints. What the fuck? It broke out the French. As the future king, I can do what I want, whatever I want. Time is short. Come on, we must hurry to the grand arena. Oh, they're not going to acknowledge us, okay. Probably a good thing they didn't. By any chance was that? We know. Don't even say it. That was His Grace, the Duke, acting proxy. Wait, what? This is the proxy? Oh, this country is doomed. Yo, quick, Estelle, we need to apply for citizenship at either Calvard or the Urbonian Empire. Like, we need to get out of here now. Liberal is doomed. Wow, suddenly I fear for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much, he has a very reliable assistant. And it's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents recently. Do tell. Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more of a playboy sort, the Colonel handles all the governmental affairs. I knew it. They're pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than I expected. So try not to let this whole thing get you down. Grancel's got plenty of other famous places you can check out. Yeah, you're in the royal city after all. Just go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness. Oh my god. So there's a proxy to a proxy, basically. Well, that was informative. I can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though. Real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of info must be an extremely useful tool. You're not supposed to envy the enemy. And anyways, it looks like the Duke is going to be going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah, if nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. That settles it then. Which way was it to the Grand Arena? I believe it's in the east block. So back to the main road, then east. Back to the main road, and then east. Okay. And with this, we can head straight to... I think it's the registration we need is outside, right? It's over here. Yes, we gotta register here. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, 2 please. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days, starting tomorrow. Which day would you like your ticket? Actually, we were hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could. Alright then. They're already more than halfway finished though. Will that be a problem? Nope, no problem at all. Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. Shut the fuck up, Leafa, before I frickin' 1,000 mirror? Wow, that's a lot. I had heard that there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts. Okay, that's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900, 950. There we go. Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. Received 2 Grand Arena tickets. The entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Show your tickets at the gate. Leaf was like, huh, bad investment, but hey. I still get paid anyway. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Thanks, everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your own discretion. I will enter at my own discretion. I swear, like every JRPG needs like some sort of arena area. Oh wow, this room is gorgeous. This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the 2nd floor apparently. Let's take a look. I cannot open the map here. There's no map here. Yeah, I guess we'll just talk to the people at the reception first. If you want to watch the preliminaries, you'd best hurry up. I believe you might just be able to catch the 7th match. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Spectators may use the stairwell through either door to reach the audience seating. Okay. The door is locked. Reserved for guest of honor. No unauthorized personnel. Of course the Duke gets his own seat. Wow. Look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The seventh round is now starting. Oh, looks like they're starting up. Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. South side, blue team. Border Patrol 2nd Regiment team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Okay. I thought the matches were one-on-one. I guess this one's a team outing. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only though. North side, red team. Bracer Guild Grancel branch team. Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's Karna's team. Nah, wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. Nice, it's the squad. What was it? Kurt, Alimony, and not Alimony, Anemone or something, and Karna. This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. They're about to play soccer. Take your positions. Begin. Preliminaries match 7. Okay, big damage. You'll fuck them up. Wow, okay, they do no damage to them. This is pretty cool though that they're actually showing it.
Become hard as steel.
They're showing it as an actual battle. That's so cool. All right. Why do their auto attacks do so much? Oh my god. And why do these guys who are using guns not shooting? They're just freaking using their bayonet. Okay, one done.
Be calming as ocean waves.
Gentle Whitecap. Damn, massive heal. Alright, good hit. Can I learn that move? Grant Special. Oh my god. What a snipe. Alright. Good hit. They did it. KO. Winner is Kurt's team. Woohoo. Karna. That was a good match. The soldiers moved well, but the bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd have liked to see this from the beginning. Yeah, but I know how you feel. Part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Yo, based Estelle, me too. Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, with the remaining competitors step forward. South side, blue team. Team Raven, captain is Belden. Oh my god, it's these guys. It's the fucking punks from Ruan. Huh? What are those guys doing here? Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Ruan. I see, the competition is open to the general public. Ugh, they stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. North side, red team. From the neighboring Calvert Republic, appearing alone is Zin. Oh shit, it's Zin. Another familiar face, eh? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. Nah, Zin's like one-man army. Because he has like a self-buff. And he can taunt. Zin will be competing in this prelims bout solo with no team to stand by his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this a match. A sight to behold. We all ask in attendance to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. I like how the announcer's like, yes, this is intended. Don't worry, this is legal. Begin. Wow, they do no damage. Okay. Holy shit, damage. What? Holy, he's fucked. How many turns does he have? Just fuck them all up. This is like watching 4 level 1 characters try to beat like the field boss. Oral Blast. Nice. You did it. KO. Winner is Zin. Yahoo! Go Zin, they'll show him what braces are made of. Looks like I was worrying for nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. He didn't even move. He just stood in place and punched them all. For anyone else though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in a no-holds-barred match. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the ultimate champions will be decided. Now we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunnan. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them, but I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities have been an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. But I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunnan von Ossolices, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember your spirits and enthusiasm we felt during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you all enjoy tomorrow's no holds barred battle royale. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. Yeah, well that's because it's a script. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, but will also get a special gift from me. Yeah, Your Grace, are you certain that this is wise? Yeah, you be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. The gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Grancel Castle to be held in 3 days. Oh, I see. We need to win that invitation then in that case, because that's our in. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest nobles and royals cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as an incentive for those competing to excel and advance. This is our moment. Hey, Josh? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, it would be ideal if Karna got invited. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. That could give her the chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in the waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Karna's team came out from the north gate, right? Right, if they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them. Wow, the arena also cleared out very quickly. There's like nobody here now. They said, I'm not staying for the credits. I'm not staying for the sponsor segment. I'm out of here. Karna, hi everyone. Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's the new kids, Annalise, that's her name. She's got a cool design. Honestly, she really looks like a grown-up Estelle. Oh, hey guys. Yo, you here to watch the fights? Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks. I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition though. Yeah, me neither. It's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried though. Oh, you know Zin too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable. He apparently came to Liberal specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from a single to team competition. And I'm betting that His Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still had no choice but to register as a one-man team. Okay. I get it, we're gonna join Zin's team, aren't we? Ugh, the Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is gonna make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding, it's too bad no one's around to fight besides him. Say. Well. Maybe. What just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look. No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later, holds barred fights? Well, Wait, what? Huh? Teaming up with him? Is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. It's one of the core rules can be changed that I think we've got some wiggle room. Yeah, but we still need one more person. It's a 4v4, right? So we'd only be 3. There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Shara's busy and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Right, yeah, Agate's off the grid and Shara's... I don't even know where Shara is. She might be with Olivier, actually. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. Heh, if those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Heh, our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 0, 10,000 to 1. Anyways, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find Zin before the day's out, and if he agrees to let you join him, we should still have plenty of time to register. Okay. Oops, listen to us go on. You'll give us some serious thought though, but for now, we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies. Heh, here's hoping to see you in the ring. Wait, no, why do I have to fight them? I just need to rig the competition so they win, so that I can get them into the castle. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Hee hee hee. Oh my god, is she like a battle junkie? Are you okay? Yeah. That's it. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, almighty Ideas, thank you so much for your bountiful favor. You're cracked. Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition. We can help Zin in the process. Not to mention check out the awesome castle and be a part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it to the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves though, assuming we made that through. Yeah, and think of how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report it to Elnan. He's also the one who most likely to know where Zin is. That is true. I see. Yes, Zin requested the bracers send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whims of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Heh. Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracers teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. Very true. Only one of us has to win. You needn't even get the others involved until and unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo! Now that's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might be able to find Zin? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he says he stays at the Calvard Republic Embassy. Gotcha. Makes sense since that's where he's from. The embassy's in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, and by the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay at the hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the northern block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Ruan. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Grancel branch can afford it. Whoa, really? That's too much, honestly, we couldn't possibly. I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Nah, just the room's good by me. Very well, then we accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. Sweet, we got free room and board. There are no requests. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna believe that. How are there no requests at the biggest city of the region? Just no side quests here? Okay, well, I'm kinda disappointed, but you know what? That's okay. We got so much story to do. Okay, where's the bar again? This is the Calvarian Embassy. This is the embassy. What's your business here? We're looking for a person named Zin. May we see him, please? Oh, you're here to see Zin, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I didn't need to know that. I was like, holy crap, he ain't a man, he's a grizzly. Heh, he is a pretty big fella, that's for sure. But he's really friendly once you start talking with them. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on. Like a big brother. Ahem. Indeed. Yo, Josh has his position threatened. So, may we see him? Oh yes, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning. Said he had some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around. Where do you think such a place might be found? Well, when he left here, he was headed for the Herb Scenic Route. The old forest path had a feeling to it, not unlike a park, and it being a monster-infested area makes it a good training ground. The Herb Scenic Route. Okay, got it. Come on, Estelle, let's go find him. Roger that. Hang on, if you're going to the Herb Scenic Route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called the Herb Royal Villa. Oh, we heard about that place. I assume you're going to tell us that it's been commandeered for the anti-terror division, so it's totally locked down. Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there, so watch your back. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. They're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get really old. Avoidance sounds good. Thanks for the info. Hell no. We go straight into danger, baby. How else do you think I'm going to use all these 99 Terra bombs? Okay, well, I guess we're just out of here, right? Gotta head back to the Royal Avenue. Alright, didn't he say he'd probably be out drinking? Just to make sure, let's check out the bar on the main street before we head out. Okay, so they want me to head to the bar still. This is the Orpal Factory. Arm and guards. Sorry, I kind of forgot. Where's the bar? Professor Whereabouts? No, this is Grancel. Herb Scenic Route. The bar is by the guild. Ah, here. Sunnybell Inn. Oh? Is that a piano? Yeah, not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. Oh my god, it's gonna be Olivier. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Of course it's him. We meet again. Oh joy, it's Olivier. Still, I always figured his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding around, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. Bravo! That was Etude number 2 by me. That was a little number I call Amber Amour. Amber Love, okay. It was originally a single interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deeper of that power. I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting that song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the Royal City? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's all at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious at how tactless you are. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. That's right, Estelle is anger incarnate. I love it. Weren't you and Shara supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. It was all I could do to pull away from the weeping darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. Ah. And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Aina, right? But you didn't know about Aina, do you, Olivier? She's one of Cher's closest friends and works at the info desk at the Roland branch. Ah, that's who she is, right? And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I'd ever see who could outdo Shara. Come now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Aina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again. Only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? Why are all the hot ones drunkards, he sang. And so begins the tale of Aina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyways, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest? Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, and so maybe we can catch up another time. Oh-ho! And might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find? His name's Zin. He's here for the Calvert Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bars, so maybe you've met him. Ah, yes, I recall him, large as a bear with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have bore witness to his countenance several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So, in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet? He could have gone to the herb scenic route. Then we shall proceed there at once. Yeah, he's coming with us, isn't he? How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Please don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone. What? Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager. Oh my god, Olivier's teasing her. Huh? What are you trying to say? Well... Yeah, oh my god, she fucking killed him. Yeah, what the? Sir, speak to me. No good, he's not waking up. Estelle? You know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's go to the herb scenic route. Okay, so why is she mad at me? Wait, is he in there? Oh shit, we knocked him out. Red, orange, yellow, gold, periwinkle. Look at all the colors, such beauty. I will be with you always. I will be true to you always. Oh my god. What the heck happened to him? He got kicked by a gourd boar or something? Well, if it isn't our prodigal musician, Olivier, been striking out with the women again, I assume. Don't surprise me like that. I almost choked on my fork full of spaghetti. Spaghetti. Alright, well at least we found Olivier. And Shara is not with them. Okay, so we need to head to the herb scenic route, which is the one further down here, right? Let me check the signboard, honestly. I don't remember. That's Grancel. Gurin Gate. Sanctime Gate. I think I need to go to the Gurin Gate first. Then that takes me there. Yeah, there it is. I have to head down now. To the herba. The herb scenic route. I like the paved road through the music. Through the forest. Neat stuff. I was thinking about the music and that's why I said it. Human brain. I imagine that Grancelites have come to stretch out and relax for a long time. I wonder how long it's been here. Well, I guess it should come to no surprise that the Queen's land is so gorgeous. Still, I can't help feeling that we got monsters lurking about. What? Oh, my controller stopped working for a second. Nicely done. The monsters here seem to be stronger than those we fought on the way here. We're here to look for Zin, but don't let your guard down. I shall not. Okay, gotta look around here then, he could be anywhere. Thankfully, I did get the chest here already, so I just have to look for Zin, which shouldn't be that hard. You know what? I will fight you. I haven't fought you guys in quite a while. 14. Oh my, that's a lot of HP they got. Weak to fire and earth. Large boulder. Earth lance. Petrify. Let's do earth lance. Oh damn, I don't have it. I'll have to do flare arrow then. Oh my god, damage. Why are they so tanky? Okay. Oh right, because I have the frickin' accessory that auto heals me. Let's see how much Pummel does now. Or Barrage. Okay, 1400 damage. Wish it one-shot him though. That would have been nice. Okay, let's do this. You're dead. And let's do... I'll do Flare Arrow, sure. Why do you have so much health? Nice, good miss, good miss, good miss. One they dropped a fish fillet, really? Okay. Right, so when the thing breaks, I can put on another one because I bought 99 of them. Look at that. Proxy puppet, baby. There we go. This is my strat to beat the game. Buy 99 proxy puppets. Okay, it might be down here. Back over here. No. You heard that, right? It came from over there. Let's go. It's a nun. Help me. Someone help me. Oh no. About to get killed by a bunch of wasps, eh? Sister, it'll be alright. Stay back. It's too dangerous. Did those wasps just jump? Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I kill one, the other two run away. Alright. I love it. That was pretty tough. What? No, it wasn't. Are you okay, sister? Yeah. Yes, thank you. Who are you? We're with the Bracer Guild. We heard your scream while we were looking for someone. I see. Are you okay? You don't look okay. Did you get hurt? Bitch, I was poisoned in the last fight. What do you think? No, thanks to you, I'm fine. I'm Sister Ellen. I prefer my duties at Grancel Cathedral. Thank you so much for your help. You don't need to thank us. I must ask though, what is a clergywoman doing so far from Grancel without an escort? Did no one accompany you? No, I came alone. Actually, we ran out of medical herbs for mixing at the cathedral. The shop was also out of stock, so I came here to pick some. That was seriously risky. There are monsters everywhere. It's not always so. There used to be none to speak of. It seems their numbers have greatly increased in recent days. Because of the frickin' gospel, let me guess. It's congregating monsters around Grancel. Ah! Nice. The entire motherlode. What the heck are these things? They must have been attracted by the noise. Dealing with this many might be a problem. Yeah, we need to at least get the sister to safety. Yo, need a hand? Oh, it's him. Zin. Thank Idios you're here. I was wondering who it was, and here it turns out to be you guys. But why don't we save the chit-chat when we've dealt with the guests? Right. Roger that. Alright, let's do this. This is the perfect time for some wait. Taunt? Oh, this is taunt, I see. No, let's not do taunt. I just want to... I don't have enough for flicker, that's what it is. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, kill. Do that. Dis 10, composure. Let's do taunt, actually.
Hey, over here.
Good. Now that they're all there, I do... Where's my debilitate? 5. Cognitive ability. I do this. They won't take that much damage, but it'll hit everybody. Okay, now I do composure, self, taunt. Oh shit, he's new in the party too, so I think it reset his orb mints too. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. He has no multi-targets. Are you kidding me? They're all lined up perfectly right here. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, just kill you. Or I can miss. Why not? Nice. At least I can do this now. Oh my god, I just one-shot them all. Yo, Estelle's the queen. The hell? Zin's level 33? Man, oh man, worked up quite a sweat on that one. But honestly, I wasn't expecting to see you guys here. Didn't you have business in Zeiss? Oh, we handled that ages ago. Actually, we transferred from the Zeiss branch to Grancel. Ah, I see. Which would mean that you managed to solve that kidnapping case. Well done. How's the redhead who got poisoned? Oh, he's fine now. Oh, pardon my rudeness. Whoa. Hey, who's the pretty lady? She, with you? She single? No, she's the mother of 5. I'm about to make her a mother of 5, you know what I'm saying? What? I don't know her, we only just met her. Your mouths are open, guys. Do you want me to tell Kilika about this? I'm just making an objective observation. And what does Kilika have to do with this, anyway? I truly appreciate you all coming to my assistance. You saved my life. Oh, no, please think nothing of it. Just doing what comes naturally for a chivalrous man. Okay, so Zin's into nuns, I got it. I get you. Oh my. Oh please, he's a total sucker for a pretty face, isn't he? So it appears. You there, what are you doing? Oh shit, it's them. What? You're 4 people in an otherwise deserted area discussing what appears to be confidential topic, highly suspicious behavior. I think you're terrorists. What? Who are you calling a terrorist if anyone's acting suspicious here? We're with the Bracer Guild, Grancel branch. We came to the aid of a sister here who was under attack by some monsters. What? Bracers? This gentleman speaks the truth. I came here to gather herbs when those creatures attacked me. And on a related note, I'm also a bracer. I'll be facing your buddies in the ring later. Calverdian martial arts. Ah, you're that guy in the martial arts competition that fights solo, right? You've definitely got muscles of a prize fighter. I'll leave you be, just this once. But the Arab Royal Villa is closed by. Wanderers and sightseers are not welcome. Also, sister, I think we should escort you back to Grancel, now. You've already been enough trouble as it is from what I can see. Oh, but Oh, for the love of... You've been nothing but obnoxious from the moment you started talking. Estelle, shush. We'll take care to avoid the Royal Villa, sir. You have our apologies for any inconvenience we've caused. Very well. In the future, however, I would advise you to know your place. Mouthing off to the wrong people can be hazardous. Come on, sister, let's go. Alright. Thank you again for your help. Oh, we're about to never see her again. She's gonna be eliminated. What? Who? How? Who the hell do they think they are? They're special ops soldiers affiliated with the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. Skillful to be sure, but their strongest suit is their sneakiness. Their only suit, if you ask me. Wait a second, how do you know them, Zin? I ran into their team at the martial arts competition. I was introduced to them there. They're actually fighting? What would some spy types be doing participating in something as public as a tournament? Because they want to get into the castle too. I guess they didn't feel it necessary to conceal their identities. Well, we should get back to the city before they decide that they'd rather fight. Alright, what brings you two here anyway? Oh, yeah, duh. Actually, we were looking for you. Why's that? We had a favor we needed to ask. About the martial arts competition. Also, can you help us with the conspiracy we're going against too? So that's how it is, eh? Tell me something though, why do you want to take part in the tournament? Well, I've been kind of itching to do something like this ever since I caught those preliminary matches. You know, really throw down with some tough opponents. We're traveling all over the kingdom to help prepare us to become full-fledged bracers. This would be the perfect opportunity to test ourselves and see if the training has paid off. Alright, let's do it. We can get you registered tomorrow before the tourney begins, so no worries on that score. Woohoo! Hey, are you sure you're okay with giving us the answers so quickly? Hey, it'll give me a chance to see how skilled you are. You just watch my back. Roger that. Thank you, Zin. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Yo, Zin, Zin is like the new sensei. We appreciate it. It's no bother. I've been planning to enter as a solo competitor, but I suppose that having some help could improve my chances of overall victory. Naturally, once I'm in the ring, that championship's in the bag. We're still one person short of the requirement though. Yo, where's Olivier? You get in here. Since we have to face 4-person teams, one more would give us the best possible odds. Oh right, Hey, I'll bet we can beat them without a 4th. No, if you really want to come out on top, you have to be prepared. A battle is waged well before the first blow is struck. Well yeah, I guess. I sure wish Shara were with us. That'd keep my spirits up. Hey, do you suppose we could ask Elnan to try getting in touch with her and Roland? I think she's kind of busy at the moment. Since Dad's not here and we're not there, the branch is pretty short-handed. Yeah, that's true. Isn't there someone who can partner up with us? I knew it. He's on the fucking top floor. And here I was, thinking you might never see your way clear to asking. Oh my gosh, he's not even on the top floor, he's just by the stairs. Ah, enter the pervert, stage left. Don't tell me you were hiding out upstairs. Were you listening in on our conversation? Flips hair. Indeed, I heard every tragic syllable. Therefore, it seems the appropriate time to make an appearance. God, I so hoped he just tripped down the stairs and he just plops onto the table. Heh, who asked you to sit down? He was the one who was playing the piano before, wasn't it? You know him? Replace no with can't get rid of, and that about covers it. And we haven't even known him for that long either. Many call me Olivier Lenheim, the wandering minstrel of Urbonia. It was Estelle and Joshua's pleasure to make my acquaintance on an earlier case. And ever since, we seem to keep running into each other. Quit trying to trick him, Zin, don't listen to him. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but there's no harm for introductions, I suppose. Zin Vathek, bracer from Calvert and perpetual traveler on the path of Wushu. I have enjoyed your piano playing. You do me great honor, good sir. I have also heard tales of your prowess in the preliminary matches. Tell me, did you truly defeat a team of 4 entirely on your own? All I can say is that I had good fortune of them all being rank amateurs. Damn, he called them mobs. So what does a wandering minstrel as you say want with us? Wait, hold it. Olivia, I'd like for you to verify something for me. By any chance, do you have a lot of spare time on your hands? And you say that I haven't changed, good Josh. You were ever one for the pointed questions. It had been nearly a month since I came to Grancel. I've traveled the lengths and breadth of the city and enjoyed all the sights except the castle. Those boorish soldiers would not allow me to pass. To be certain, there are other places that I like to visit, but I could not bear to leave with the birthday celebration so close. Yo, that's crazy. Olivier's just like, I really want to visit the castle, so I'll help uncover your dark, liberal, regional conspiracy so I can take a look at the castle. In other words, you're bored. Now, what is this talk of being a man short that I happen to overhear? I have heard that the winner of this competition will be invited to an extravagant dinner party. Surely this can only be divine providence. Yeah, pretty much what we figured you were thinking. I had in fact wondered if you might invite me to join you in this tournament. You okay with that? What? Wait, Zin, it's not that simple. I mean, you don't even know if he's any good in a fight. His specialty is orbital firearms, right? I think the team would be pretty good served up by a broad range of tactics. What? Oh my, this is a surprise. I presume you could tell that by walk and my musculature of my shoulders. That, and the way your eyes move. A martial artist and swordsman each have distinct ways that they track their surroundings. You track for a specific point of any possible target. It's characteristic of someone who's familiar with small arms. Whoa, that's awesome. I see. It certainly makes sense. I'll have to be more careful in the future then. Yo, who is Olivier? I want to know his backstory. Like, this guy is just a mysterious traveler from the Urbonian Empire. Like, is this guy like an assassin or something? He's got that demeanor, you know? Just about to like walk up and freaking like stab you with a knife. Be like, Urbonia sends its regards. And in your eyes, do I pass muster for participating in the tournament with you? Yeah, I think so. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure I like this. Thank you for your assistance, Olivier. Alright, now we got a full party once more. Sweet. I think I'm gonna burst. I can't believe those guys are actually drinking after a meal like that. They must fill up from the legs. Well, Zin's got the constitution for it, and Olivier's just kind of a glutton. As long as it doesn't interfere with Zin's performance in the tournament tomorrow, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I guess worrying about that won't do any good. You want to go to the hotel, the North Block? Our room should be ready by now. Good evening. Welcome to the Hotel Ruan. Were you looking to stay for the night? Yes, we're with the Bracer Guild. We were told that a room would be ready for us. Can you please confirm that? Ah, so that was for you two. Yes, we do have a reservation for the both of you. Phew. That's a relief. We'll have to say thanks to Elnan. Estelle and Josh, correct? I'm sorry to ask, but may I please see your identification as bracers? Oh, just a sec. We showed our clerk the bracer notebook. Yep, that'll be fine. And this is for you. Receive it 202. Just take the stairs and it'll be on your left. If you have any need for anything else, contact the front. Contact the front. Room 202. This is not it. This is not it either. 202. Yep. This is our room. Hey, nice room. Look, you can see the Grand Arena from here. Wow, no kidding. You really didn't skimp on anything here. I guess we can really use this as a base of operations, so to speak, at least until our competition's over. So, Josh and I have to share this room for a while? Gah, what am I thinking? Bad thoughts, bad thoughts. Relax, Estelle, okay? There's 2 beds here. This isn't even the first time we shared a room. Estelle? Yes, I mean, yes. It just occurred to me that this might be a little weird, but, I mean, we're family, right? Huh? I might not be as dependable as Dad is, but I'm not as good as a listener as Shara. But still, I'm your brother, and I want you to know that I'm there if you need support. If there's ever anything bothering you, I just want you to know that you can always come to me. Oh. Estelle's like, he said come? What? I've been getting kind of a weird feeling from you lately. If I've got this all wrong, I'm sorry. You're just so you. As smart as you are, sometimes you can be so clueless. What? Thanks, but you don't need to worry. I know I've probably been acting kind of strange lately. It's not all that serious or painful. I'm just trying to sort my feelings out, so I'll be okay. Just as long as you watch out for me. That's basically a confession, Estelle. I see, okay then. I'll keep my worry in check. And in return, you let me know when you've taken care of whatever's bothering you. I want to ask you to tell me anything you're not ready to yet. Okay. Once I have everything straight, I'll be glad to tell you what's on my heart, or mind. Oh my god. Yo, Falcom, you better not make me wait 3 games before these two get together. Huh? Nothing. Norhafe. It's still kind of early, so do you want to turn in? Everything that's been going on has worn me out. Yeah, we do have that match tomorrow. Let's get our stuff put away and get some shut-eye. And so, the next day.